Yeah, horror TV show. So clearly the patrons were like, Black Mirror scared the out of Simone, so this is fitting.
Well, Black Mirror didn't scare me as much as like just make me super depressed.
It bummed you out, yeah. Just so depressing.
Yeah.
So Haunting of Hill House, season 1, episode 1 is called Steven Sees a Ghost. That's a very straightforward title.
Okay. That sounds kind of cute. It's like a kid's book. It's like,
yeah,
Steven's first day of school. Steven sees a ghost.
Okay, Steven sees a ghost. Well, I mean, like, yeah, the titles are very straightforward, unlike Black Mirror, right? I guess. Also, it's by the show is by Mike Flanagan, whom we saw a movie of his very recently, Dr. Sleep.
Oh. Ooh.
So it's gonna be some quality horror. I think we should start the show. And,
Okay.
And watch this. Yeah.
Oh, why is my cat wet? Sorry. Oh, no. She's I guess she was under the faucet or something. It's okay. It's fine. That won't turn into anything. I feel fine about that.
Well, you chose the word cat, so you're fine.
Why would I choose any other word? In what world would I say that?
It wouldn't. Unless this is like the 1940s, then you might say pussycat. But...
Oh my God. Okay, enough. We're watching a TV show.
It had stood so for 100 years before my family moved in. Within, walls stood upright. Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone.
Okay. So this is going to be young Steven.
This is Steven. Yeah. Steven
sees a ghost.
Please tell me they have a baby and it's not like a crying ghost.
Should I wake up Mom and Dad? I've got it. You scared? Are you awake, Luke? Because Nellie's awake.
Oh.
Ever since Jojo Rabbit, it's with big glasses with big eyes underneath.
Guess we better take a look. I guess everybody can go back to bed now. There you go. Kids' dreams are special, and the big dreams can spill out sometimes. Now, I know that bent-neck lady is really scary.
How long do we have to live
Some
here,
woman
Daddy?
hung herself in this house.
Ugh.
You get back to sleep, both of you. Sweet dreams.
You know, I love visiting big, beautiful houses like this, but I can't imagine living in it would be much fun.
What do you mean?
Just cleaning alone.
Oh, yeah. It would be so much work.
And also, like, you would have to have a family of like 20 people to not feel so isolated and alone all the time.
Yeah. But it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's why it would be nice to visit, not live in.
Yeah.
Pandas aren't dreaming. Pandas don't eat macaroni.
Okay. Maybe he does have like 20 kids. Okay. Seems like good relationship so far between dad and the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're staying in this shot.
Oh.
Interesting.
Rude edit.
And Shirley's sleep talking again. Pandas don't like macaroni, Liv.
That's so cute.
Bent neck lady in this house.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's fine.
Oh, in the back.
What the
Okay.
Okay.
Carla Gugino. The mom, the actress that plays the mom, she was the woman that got her hand ate in Sin City, right?
I
She
don't
was the
know.
cop,
I don't remember.
And then Elijah Wood nodded down to a stub.
Ew, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure she's that woman.
I thought she was from
Jesus.
Oh my God. I thought she was from what's that? Oh, what is that movie?
Only you know the answer to that question.
I know. What's the movie that was basically like a music video?
Oh yeah, I think she's in that too.
What is that called?
Sucker Punch.
Yes, Sucker Punch.
Yeah, she's in Sucker Punch too. Yeah. I try not to think about Sucker Punch. No offense to anyone who likes that movie.
His cats and dogs, the worst I'd seen in 10 years. He went over a guardrail and went down a ravine. He was hanging there the whole time. Hours. And that's how he died.
Ooh.
It started with drops of water. I started to hear a car horn. Short bursts. This was the night after the burial, you see. And then I looked up at the ceiling, and there he was. Upside down. And his face was a deep purple. You think you'd scream after seeing something like that, but you don't. You just stare at it like you're an idiot. It was a car horn coming from his mouth. I fell off the bed, and then I screamed. It was like I only just remembered, oh, right, I can scream. And I tripped in the hallway, and I looked back, and he wasn't there. And that was the last time I've slept in that room.
Good delivery.
Jeez.
It's a very interesting story, Mrs. Walker.
Who's that guy?
I'd like to look around your house. I'd like to set up some equipment. Can't promise I'll include your story in my book.
So he's a writer he writes about ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah. Supernatural things.
Oh.
That's my favorite, the first one. I can't imagine what it was like living there.
Okay, so her story is bogus.
Or that's his assumption, but she
yeah.
looked pretty genuine.
I've never seen a ghost.
The way you write, I just assumed.
Other people's stories.
I hope tonight is a game changer for you.
All those years trying to understand what happened in that house, you know what I never found? A reason.
How are your brother and sisters doing? You know who I wish would write a book? Your dad.
Won't you miss your brother?
I'd rather sleep here.
All right. Just tonight, then.
His eyes are crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. So incredibly loving parents.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me worry.
Yeah.
Are they gonna get possessed and turn terrible, you know? Okay.
No. Why? God. I would just never sleep alone. I would just never, ever.
Yeah, but when you're that age, who's gonna believe you?
So...
Oh, she's from Twilight.
It's part of your mother's pre-need, so it's already taken care of.
I only want to.
I'd say adamantly opposed.
It's important to say goodbye to Grandma.
I don't need to say goodbye. Mommy keeps sitting on my bed at night, touching my hair, and her eyes must hurt because she doesn't blink.
Oh.
It's hard to understand. Everything's so twisted and it's hard to explain. Call me.
Funeral and death practices across different cultures are so crazily varied and like complete opposites sometimes. Completely unthinkable things are normal for another.
Just trying to fix the flu. The house doesn't like it, I guess.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh my god, I want to live in this house.
Yeah, this would be so fun to go up once and then...
Yeah. Okay.
And then just never visit that floor.
Open it. What do you think is in there?
This isn't working.
It could be a pony. Where's the freaking key?
Don't say that word.
There it is. The feet.
Oh, no.
He sold his phone for cash or he's still in rehab, which means we stay out of it.
You working?
That's right, Cheryl.
Does this stuff capture the supernatural?
There's natural phenomena that we understand, and then there's natural phenomena that we don't. I prefer preternatural.
So does it capture that?
What was your name again?
Thanks, Paige.
I think for that woman, it's a case of never meet your heroes, because...
Is she at a hotel?
It's Steve. I'm sorry I missed your call.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
He actually got his 90-day chip today, if you can believe that. I hope you're well, Nellie. I mean that.
Okay.
Is she a vampire looking for her next victim?
Theodora.
Oh,
Did we see
cool tattoos?
a fifth kid?
I don't think so.
Who are you? What do you do? I'm here for grad school. Sociology. What's that about?
I'm just kind of a germaphobe.
Okay.
So I'm assuming
Yeah,
she
who-
lives at
she
the
just came out of
funeral
nowhere,
home
yeah.
that the sister owns. But I don't understand.
No.
Who she is?
We
Yeah.
just did
no
what we
idea.
came here to do, yeah?
Jeez.
Hi.
Ah. She kind of looks like the mom.
Makes sense if they're siblings. And
But we
Yeah,
didn't
nor like
see
yeah, we just didn't see a fifth child, I don't think.
Is she coming back? No. You're worse than a guy. You're like a frat guy. She sounded bad.
Yeah, because it sucks to be now. I'm drawing boundaries, which is something you might want to look into.
Oh, that sucks. And she's the only one that's ever seen that as a child, so.
Luke will show up when he needs money.
What if he doesn't?
Oh, so many locations and
Yeah.
faces. There wasn't a person next to him, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure. I think in the overhead shot, there was no one next to him.
Oh, okay. I guess that explains like the creepy noise.
Do you remember the bed neck lady? She's back.
Oh my god.
Where are you?
I'm at home.
I'm going to drive to Orlando and get a flight to LA. Okay, now I'll see you there tomorrow.
I love you, Daddy.
I think she's alt F4ing life.
I'm sorry to wake you.
Is she on a train track? Is that what's going on? The light suddenly coming in and then... Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
she's back.
Much
Whoa,
worse.
whoa. Jesus!
The dad's reaction, is it because he's seen and
He
knows
sees-
the bed neck lady, or is it because he's like worried about his daughter?
Quietly.
I think it's because he knows that it's real.
Okay, yeah, we're seeing it now. He knows it's real. Yeah.
Okay, but I guess like locking the door works because they can't get in.
Yeah, what are the rules for ghosts in this universe?
We're gonna run. Quiet.
Why would you run? Why would you? They can't get in. They didn't get in. Why would you just stay? Why just stay in the room?
He's got other children in the house?
All right.
You keep your eyes closed no matter what you hear.
Oh, okay. Just getting out of the house then.
Oh my
Did mom
god.
get possessed?
Oh my god.
Don't just get to call me and tell me what to do.
You're closest and your sister needs you. I'll see you there. I'll meet you there.
Did they give the young dad contacts so they would have the same eye color as the old dad.
Maybe.
Because, I think he's, size.
Yeah, and Mike Flanagan seems to be really good at casting young and old versions of characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Dr. Sleep.
What the? This is so creepy. Like, she seems like possessed or something.
Or that time when I was on shrooms.
What the?
Oh. They all feel it at the same time. Crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. Did the camera capture anything though? The infrared footage?
There used to be a stop sign there until recently, yes? Kids taken for their dorm rooms.
That's why she's hearing all the honks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a leak in your roof. It was only drizzling last night, and I even got a few drips.
And the man I saw hanging from my ceiling?
You'd be picturing how he died as much as you wouldn't want to. It comes out at night. You couldn't help it. A ghost can be a lot of things. A memory, a daydream. Most times, they're just what we want to see.
I like his approach to explaining
a ghost
this.
Is a wish.
He's being as compassionate as he can.
It's true.
I mean, in this instance, he's likely wrong, but it's...
Carl would have loved it.
My pleasure.
Steve.
What's going on?
My brother just... The family. When you said you wanted to do a book about the house, I understood that.
Calm down a bit.
You be calm, Lee. It's not your name in here. You make mom sound crazy.
Wonder why we didn't see Theo as a kid.
He just lost his wife.
He hasn't said since.
When he said those things, he believed them. Now you're digging up that stuff for a buck?
Do you know how much money they're offering on the advance? I need to start a real life for my own family.
What you're doing to mom?
I'll be damned if the apple didn't fall too far from...
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow. You publish this, you know what it costs.
Yikes.
And from his point of view, it just felt like dad just bailed and abandoned their mother.
I'll write your story.
One night and...
I'd like to talk to you some more about your marriage, who you both were. That's what matters, really. I'll do it in a way you would have really liked.
You really didn't see anything.
That's not the point. My kids don't take the stand, Ross. They're gonna wonder why they aren't hearing from those kids. The media's already piling on. It's just tabloids. It's family court. It was...
Oh.
Interesting.
So they left, oh.
Can't unring this bell.
So, like,
okay, fine, they can rip
the
me to
mom
pieces.
died that night.
Yeah.
No one goes near the house, just the police. You want to keep the house your wife just died in?
I want the gates and the doors kept locked. No staff, except for the Dudleys. And it sits there and rots.
Yeah, he really, from everybody else's point of view, right, looks like a crazy guy that might have killed his wife and ran away with the kids or something like that.
Do we really have to go live with Aunt Janet?
There's something up with Nell. But I'm sorry, you can just point it at me. I can come by and we can talk about this.
Is there any point?
Jeez, okay. No one's getting along in this,
That's so sad.
considering how good
Young man.
the family started.
Arranging the china and some of the flatware.
Dad says you and Mr. Dudley come with the house. Why don't you live here?
We live close by. The staff hasn't lived on the grounds since 1948. They lived all alone. In the night.
They didn't seem to be too scared. My dad found a bunch of stuff in the parlor. Something tells me they weren't too scared of the dark.
Science isn't an exact science. The only light is the light of the Lord Jesus Christ.
She's dressed like from another time.
Yeah.
He knows the Gospels, the Torah, the Quran, Greek mythology.
Because there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
Well, I don't suppose either of you have seen Luke.
Mom's looking for you.
I don't like inside.
No rush, my man. How do you spell no girls allowed?
What happened to your other sign?
Leo ripped it.
Is this the family?
Yep.
We didn't get to see young Theodora, but also didn't really get to see older Luke, except for that one moment.
Saw by the woods.
Okay, creepy girl in the woods.
But also, like I don't know why. Like, where's Theo? Like that seems really weird to not see the young version when we've seen everyone else.
Look at the drawing of that girl with the black eyes.
She's not imaginary. Theo can't rip this one. It's not allowed.
No.
You can hang out all the time. You can draw together.
That kid is so cute.
Where do you get the ideas for these drawings?
Okay, so he's seeing creepy stuff too, like a little girl and whatever that thing was.
The younger you get, the more you see, right? And then...
And the dad sees stuff.
The dad's secretly 3.
I hate carrying so many things that...
Hey, Luke.
Oh.
Okay.
This isn't what it looks like.
Tell you what, I've got it. Let me see.
Oh, was he stealing?
Yeah, the cell.
Oh.
I need the iPad. Yeah. It stays here.
Oh, that sucks.
Is this now? Because we saw him in on a bunk bed with like the rehab thing.
Yeah, I'm assuming they all made it here after the call. It sucks, like having this right after their childhood in the treehouse too. How things turn out.
I hope it really isn't what you think.
Ooh. What the
I needed a good scare. We're having some issues.
Why wouldn't Luke say anything?
You just stood there and watched him loot me?
I don't think she's here.
Dragged Luke out, made Dad hop on a plane. Got us all listening. What do you want?
Oh.
Hey, I tried to tell you.
She's not okay.
Can't say it's about now.
I know, I just walked in and she's
I was running. She was at the house.
Oh my god, what's going on in the background? We're staying like that in the frame.
She's dead.
What the What the
Steven sees a ghost.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Like the phone call was like garbled while she was there.
Okay, all right. Strong start.
Okay, I have so many questions.
I have no answers, but go on.
I'm just like I want to know why we're not seeing young Theo. That's it, basically, actually. That's it. The mom got possessed. They left. The mom died. Nell got possessed, went back to the house and died. So she was traumatized so much by like the bent neck lady.
All her young life, and then got drawn back. The bent neck lady showed up again, so she went back to the house and then died.
Oh my god.
And is now haunting Steven, I guess.
Yeah. And the people, okay, so Hill House, the people that live there, the Hills, liked spooky stuff because like if they had like a Ouija board and things. The Dudley, the creepy, I think she's kind of creepy. Just she just looks like she should be from like the 19 somethings.
Yeah. 19 somethings. 1999. No, yeah. It's a crazy difficult setup to do with so many characters, and I feel like it pulled it off.
Except for not seeing Theo as a kid.
Yeah, but like you're not lost on who's who.
No, it's true.
What I mean. It's so
true.
many characters to introduce right at the beginning to have both young and old versions, and I'm not
and then establish
super
who's
confused
who
on who's who. Exactly. Yeah. So I think they did a really good job with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, for those of you who like watch most of our videos, what is the most like not meant to be scary thing that's made Simone jump?
It could, if it's a loud noise, it could scare me. Like that's, if it's a cut and a loud, or like it's, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's bad, not bad editing, but like naughty editing, you know?
But like sometimes it wasn't just, it's not even intended. It was just a noise and you just like.
Yeah, because it's like loud and whoa, maze. That looks cool.
Grandma's dead. I know Grandma's dead. She was there again last night. She did have teeth and she did not have hair. I don't want to see her in the open castle.
Castle?
You're so smart, you probably know that your grandmother wore a wig. And you probably also know that she had fake teeth. I'm gonna fix her. That's what I do. We give her a bath. She will look just like she always did.
Yeah, like I totally understand where this came from, this practice and the desire for it, but I don't think it's for me.
Is that Hill House?
No. Come here, take a look.
So she, as far as we know, didn't see ghosts when she was little. Like,
you made this?
Her and Steven.
I designed it, yeah.
Because they didn't live in this house, right?
I see a family running to a dinner table. You know, a house is like a person's body. It needs to breathe, needs light and flow.
I don't see any of that.
It's okay.
Which is my room.
When we finish fixing up this house, we're gonna build the forever house.
Shirley.
Well, she also seems to be the most practical kid, right? Maybe that's why she just...
Mommy, will you please have a tea party with me?
But I have to finish working, I'm afraid.
How about we play outside instead?
When I flash the porch light twice.
Time to come home.
Okay, go have fun.
Did you know that princesses and queens and kings had tea parties? Very grown up and sophisticated.
Sophisticated? Oh. The lottery? She's... How old is she? She's reading the lottery.
Oh, I think we did see Theo in the first episode.
Don't forget the rule. Lights flash. Time to come home.
Ah!
There it is. There she is. Creepy girl.
You stay close now. Okay. You have any other ideas about that red door upstairs?
Is it just like the body of the bent neck lady just up there the whole time? Like,
and that's
desiccated
why,
and like...
yeah. Oh, yep, cool. Just a graveyard. No big deal. Oh.
Hi. How'd you get in here, huh? Where's your mommy cat?
Mom's probably out getting food. What was that?
The f is that back there?
What was that?
Oh, it just looked like a face.
You think it's empty?
We'd have seen some. Probably dead.
Oh yeah, it's like a wasp nest or something, but it's like
it just has a face, yeah.
I seen a nest built around a wind chime. It looks so cool. I don't blame you for screaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
A Halloween mask. Old one.
Yeah, the human's ability to see faces and everything is sometimes such a curse.
Oh,
scare the
yeah.
Odd her leaving them alone.
Have you ever seen those dogs?
I've never seen dogs.
He's Daddy.
Yeah, but if you take them, the mom's gonna come back and be like,
yeah.
Told you I wanted to be Daredevil.
That's why I got you that. Can't you just decorate that to look like Devil Man? Watch out for the forever house.
We have to do better. More than half of our intakes last quarter were special cases.
I just wanted to drop these off, like we discussed. There's some jewelry in here.
Thank you for dropping these by. They'll...
Something about that box similar to something her mom.
What? That was her her brother, right?
Steve checked in with Luke. He's fine in rehab.
You want me to bring this downstairs?
Yes, please.
She's gonna find out her sister's dead soon.
This morning we tried to get the info.
It lapsed a few months back.
We can still do this. We're going to split the cost.
It's $6,000 a month, and we do recommend a 4 to 6 month commitment. We can see how the first month goes.
God, that also seems like criminal.
That's a lot of staff member to pay.
The historical fiction is out
But
of
yeah,
vogue.
I don't know how this works, especially in the US.
We're all set.
I'm gonna need a UA.
Did you know they have horseback riding? They have horseback riding.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a fancy clinic then. Okay.
Right, yeah.
You can do this.
Thanks.
Anything you need.
I feel so bad for him. Like, not just like addiction's already difficult, but like knowing what he's seen as a kid, he's doing this.
Yeah.
He probably got into this to drown out those memories.
He can do it. He's gonna do it.
I mean, like in Dr. Sleep, right? All that drinking just to drown out the shinning.
I don't know. I kind of like the Captain Lame mask.
Captain Lame.
You're finishing the Brussels sprouts.
You're on fire today, Mom.
Watch it, Captain Lame.
Jeez.
You're going through his briefcase?
Looking at quarterlies, not like
Ask him. I'm sure it's nothing.
I don't want to seem like.
You should let your imagination get the best of you. That's the first step.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do. It works out great.
Did you eat all of your food?
Yes.
Just a pile of Brussels sprouts. On the
Yeah,
ground.
like someone's gonna find that.
There's 5 of them like there's 5 of us. Drop a little on their nose. Do you want to try it?
Because this is a horror show, I feel like that box of kittens is gonna make you really sad.
What? I don't even. Why are you banging on the wall?
Whoa. Yeah, what's with the dogs? And like the guy's like, no, there's no dogs.
Banging on the wall to tell me about stupid dogs?
Oh my god, that would be terrifying.
Hey! Hey, what's with the screaming? I don't...
So loud, how could you not hear it?
There's nothing to be... Pipes.
No.
It's... Oh...
What the? Why?
Oh, that's good.
Steve.
It's no.
Okay.
She's dead, Sharon.
What the do you mean?
It's so weird. I came home tonight. I was in my living room.
I mean, she was just.
Dad called me.
Well, he's wrong. What did he say?
That she herself. I saw.
Oh, no.
He can't do that again.
Sorry, Cheryl. But she is gone.
I told you she was in trouble.
I gotta go.
Oh, that sucks. Because she didn't take her call, right? Like she was meeting with people. And...
They all ignored her call, right? So there's a lot of guilt and all that. You know. Gotta go tell Theo.
Or he
called her.
He just called her.
But also this family's got some connections, right? Because like every time something bad happens, they wake up from a terrifying dream.
Yeah. Oh God.
I think there's
Is one
a
of them
cat.
dead?
Wake up.
God, that's so sad.
Yeah, leave it for the mom to take care of them.
Found this upstairs. Decorated a little bit for her.
Oh, that's why the box.
Yeah.
She deserves a special place to rest.
Can I see her? What do I say?
It's up to you. Some people say goodbye.
You know how when you take one of your pictures, you capture something forever? When we die, we turn into stories.
This kitten grew up in a tool shed and my room. I think she was the one I called Jasper. She never heard a single thing. When you get there, there's some nice, yummy milk waiting.
And her entire career is determined. Did it just move?
No. What?
Yep.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
Wait a second.
Oh my God. That's so.
Wow. Okay. That was gross.
I need you to head up there, pick up the body.
Listen, I'm very sorry.
Call me when you're on the road.
Let someone else do it. You need to focus on you.
She's my sister.
I get hosting the funeral, but like to do all the things herself seems weird.
Thought he was in rehab.
Until this morning, they said he flew the coop.
He missed her wedding. We're not gonna let him miss her funeral.
I gotta get to work.
force him if he doesn't want to. It's kind of weird.
It's a moment of truth, Max. It's okay.
I don't want to.
I promise. This is a good thing.
I guess from their point of view, it's like the kid's having those nightmares and he needs closure.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Classic horror movie thing, right? Adults don't believe kids.
Oh.
It's gonna be okay, Shirley.
It's their mom.
It's important.
Nicole, no.
She's just a little scared, I think.
No, that's okay.
Huh. I guess she doesn't like really trust her dad a whole lot after what happened.
Yeah.
So I guess
Absolutely not.
the stranger is more comforting.
The coroner ruled it, and there's restorative work I've got to do. She was only refrigerated for a couple of hours.
This is too much for anyone.
The hours, the bugs.
The bugs.
I'm gonna fix her.
I guess this is her, like, you know.
That's her way of dealing with it. As long as it's actually her way of dealing with it and not making it worse.
Like, it seems insane for me, but I'm not, like, I don't know. Like, it's
well, that's
not,
the thing,
I
though.
don't.
Sometimes people in extreme emotions, you don't know if the choice they're making is actually for the better or not, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Let's take her down.
Ugh.
how grotesque this is gonna be.
Okay, that's not that bad. I don't know. I was expecting worse.
What's with all
Can I
the
feed the kittens?
I don't know.
little dots?
Are they still sleeping?
All dead?
Oh God.
No, no.
Oh, it's got like infections. Oh.
What the? What the?
How you get here?
Zombie cat.
You're taking on too much.
We've been looking.
You and Dad?
That's right.
Steve, do you know what I'm doing right now? You have to get 2 grown men to a goddamn airport.
She's doing it herself.
Kittens aren't supposed to be without their mommies. They're better now. They're where they're supposed to be. We have no idea what was wrong with those kittens. They were very sick.
Why would you give away the last one, the only one left?
Oh God, what's going on?
It's been a minute since you had one of your color storms.
Color storms?
Migraine?
It's never come that fast before.
Any better?
I feel like she needs an MRI.
I wish I'd been part of that conversation.
Would you have said different?
Probably not.
Yeah, wow. The casting for the older dad is like impeccable.
I got it. She's gonna have a pretty messed up view of death coming out of this no matter what. Why the hell did you let her keep those kittens? And now she's traumatized.
I am surprised she works at a funeral home as an adult.
This was not our finest hour.
Yeah, what is up with those dots?
I think it's got to be like the bugs that she said.
You think so? What, like those areas? Because I've always heard that like bodies left alone, especially out in the wild, tends to be eyes and tongues missing first, because that's the softest part for animals to reach.
Yeah. So like maybe like the bugs were trying to get into her eyes and into her mouth
Right.
and ears.
I guess it's just the jaw part that's like, why is that happening there? But yeah. I guess so, yeah, it makes sense.
You're not allowed down here.
It's just Auntie Nell.
I'm sad too. So sad I can't even tell you. I won't lie to you. Any questions you have are completely normal. I just finished embalming her.
Where is she now?
I don't know, Allie. I know you're curious about her, but this part isn't for people to see. Go pick your favorite picture of Auntie Nell.
Yeah, 100%. They should have taken the box of kittens to the vet. And then, like...
It also seems like they're in the middle of nowhere, so...
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What kind of training or schooling do you need to do this? Like, do you actually, aside from just, like, I'm assuming certain degrees of medical training?
Yeah, probably like...
do you also have to do makeup?
Probably, yeah.
Class, like, yeah.
You already look amazing. You know what I mean.
Oh, come on, we still got a ways to go.
I know, but you do.
Come in.
Hey, you look amazing.
Thanks.
And if you make a run for it, I'll keep the car running, okay?
Okay.
How lucky for us, a famous author at your wedding. Not another word, I promise.
Wait, didn't they say he wasn't at the wedding?
Yeah.
This was the...
Help!
What?
Hold on!
Oh.
What? Hey! I just wanted to make sure that I got to tell her that I was happy.
Look at me. You're high. I paid for rehab. Guess who they called when you ran away last week?
She's expecting me to be here.
Oh, no, she's not. Nobody is. This is her day. You're not smearing your all over her day.
I really want to be here for her.
You should have thought about that before you put the needle in your arm. Here's 100. You can shoot up the rest.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
No more loans, no more treatment centers, nothing.
Oh, man.
Oh, that sucks.
That's, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. On the one hand, I have, like, the same thing of, you know, with, like, Jesse Pinkman with his parents. Like,
Yeah.
we don't get the context, the experience of God knows how many years or decades. It's a very pretty beetle, though.
So gross. So it didn't actually happen?
Yeah, I mean, it was the exact same green beetle looking thing, right? As the kitten.
Well, same area.
You fixed her.
Oh, that's
Okay.
why she wanted to be.
Yeah.
You fixed her.
Wow. What the
Oh.
What the Close the door, leave, 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 leave. Oh, God.
I know it's meant to be creepy, but Carla, can't remember her last name, is still incredibly gorgeous, just even though it's a dead zombie body.
Oh, sure. Yeah. She's super great.
Okay.
I'm sleeping with the lights on tonight. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, this whole family has a thing of seeing things. They all got the shinning. It's these framing in this show, like, keep trying to find things that are going to happen in the background, like that, or foreground this time.
Whoa. The light on the porch means come
Yeah,
home.
twice come home, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy this show is crazy. I really like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that it's not just like bombarding you with, you know, horror moments or like gross or anything like that, but it's like it's all the aspects of death so far, right? All sides of it.
Yeah.
And different people's way of dealing with it.
I have more questions.
The complicated character dynamics have been fantastic already.
Yeah.
Like, it's so much established. There's so much layering of like history and like just different personalities clashing and like yeah. So I'm liking it. I'm very much looking forward to more horrific things because this episode is less horror and more grieving and more tragic. I feel like
it was
so.
The scene that really got to me was Shirley talking to her kids. That was like the way she handled that was so amazing that it like, I don't know, it really hit me.
Yeah. No.
I had another nightmare.
It's not. It's.
Yeah. Not answering.
I'm really freaked out, huh?
Gripping really tight.
You're squeezing too tight. Nellie?
It's Nanu.
Whose hand was I holding?
Gross.
Okay, well, that was a touch. Okay, what would freak you out more? If you're asleep at night and just like that, you felt you were holding someone's hand, there was no one there, or you're in a really packed subway or SkyTrain and then someone holds your hand, like out of the blue.
100% the first one, because like if I'm like alone in bed and then there's no one else in the house.
But you could have dreamt it, right? It could even be your own hand and you just like one hand fell asleep or something, or you just had a dream, a very vivid dream. Whereas the other one, an actual person just grabbed your hand and held it.
Yeah, but at least if it's like in that, I could be like, what the are you doing? Like, and confront the actual person.
Fair.
I wouldn't, yeah. Like,
yeah. Okay.
I think, yeah.
I went downstairs to the kitchen to get a snack. Mr. Smiley, coming out from where he lives, stayed as quiet as I could, thinking maybe he'd just stay down there. Creak. Then my doorknob. He's always smiling, but he isn't happy.
Ooh.
Didn't you say there was a couple of horror movie trailers called Smile?
Yeah.
Where does Mr. Smiley live, Kelsey? Under the house. In the basement?
There's a body buried there.
Oh.
Okay, touch.
You know, does she have some sort of like
shinning?
Yeah, because she wears gloves.
See,
all the time.
When I was little, I was afraid of a lot of things.
She does have the shinning.
I would imagine myself building a big wall. I knew I'd be safe in there forever.
It's a bit of the Dr. Sleep mind thing, hey? Similar idea.
We're tougher than other kids. No one ever gets in.
Mr. Smiley does.
She was
Good
telling
job,
me
little girl.
about
Yeah.
Mr. Smiley. You can see her grades started out fine.
Foster care system isn't the easiest place to grow up. And the Mr. Smiley thing, did that start right away?
Mr. Smiley.
And she's just standing there staring at the poster.
Yeah, the smiley face. Reminds me of the Japanese folk horror lore of the woman with a carved up face and smile.
Ugh. Ugh.
It says it wasn't her.
I guess it was just a weird dream.
Trash.
This is fancy.
What is it? What's inside?
Yeah, she's got some sort of like she touches things and she can like
See what's inside, yeah.
or like
Oh.
Ooh.
This is quite. How did you know that?
Do you feel cold right there? Small spot, just right here, like you're standing in front of an open refrigerator. What about there?
Yep, here too.
So maybe mom has similar abilities, but
Yeah.
because she's an adult and then like
You're almost out of turkey.
You know there are people you can actually pay to make you lunch?
And the food's better at home.
Good shopping.
It's a tough one today. She's like a brick wall.
What'd you find? Don't know.
Young Nell is so cute.
Yeah.
It's so sad what eventually happens.
Telephone, but for inside the house. That's the other end. You can't smell that? It smells the same in here as the rest of the house. And this was a sick bed.
Ooh.
Huh.
This is Eleanor Crane calling. I can hear you, Nellie.
Oh.
Luke Crane.
This is like the bed where some crazy or sick lady was locked in here, and that's the only way they can communicate, maybe?
No, it's Rice now.
I'm Theodora, but I like my friends to call me Theo.
Hi, Theo.
She just straight up has a bit of a superpower.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would go there. That's kind of cool. That like they have tools to fight back, sort of. And not just like a family suffering.
Shirley hit on some things that have been nagging at me.
So you're pulling the book?
I'm offering to share the book.
That's not quite the point.
Yeah.
What, is the guilt getting in the way of your new lifestyle?
Yeah, whatever. This could be a significant amount of money.
Whatever? You guys have read it, right?
I haven't. I've heard Luke and Nellie's ghost stories. No offense, Nellie.
Okay.
I just would rather focus on living my actual life.
It's blood money, Steve. You're welcome to every red cent.
Blood money.
Right.
That is super messed up. It's basically like the story of how their mom died.
Yeah. I guess because he has siblings, it's a bit trickier, but like, if he's a lone child, maybe that's just how he processes it, right? A lot of people write their own personal traumas into stories and movies.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got siblings, so it's not just him, and yeah. But I guess not.
You're not funny, Luke.
So Luke said he smelled something.
Yeah.
And then she didn't. Is that his other, like his ability?
His thing is that he can smell, yeah.
Something's wrong or something bad. Okay.
Your little brother was getting into trouble.
Want to let go of his arm? Why are you yelling at him?
Because the dumbwaiter is not a toy. I need to clean the kitchen.
You don't have to be so mean about it. She's scared.
Okay, Theo's so cool.
Yeah. The little girl playing the young version of Theo is really good. Like she does that thing where it's like some child actors can just talk like an adult. Oh.
I thought it might be her. Trying to take a ride in this elevator.
No.
Come on, you stupid thing.
But the door has to be closed.
Just one ride. I know it.
No.
He's gonna get stuck.
Or like it goes down to something spooky and then he can't get up.
Kid-size elevator.
There was a dumbwaiter in my D&D campaign, like in the house that we were in very recently, like last night.
This for you. Okay?
Okay.
And there was bad things in the basement.
Hey! Up!
Yeah, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, it's under. Okay. Oh God, what's gonna be down here?
There's a ladder down here on the wall. Bring me up, please.
But I was literally just thinking, at least he has a flashlight.
Oh, that's something. Is that a hand?
There's something down here. Just hang on.
That's a
It
hand.
is a hand. It is a hand.
That's a zombie.
It's okay, baby. We're right here.
It's okay.
Let's see. Here we go.
It's okay.
Monster! There's a monster!
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh.
Okay, there's no scrapes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's really good. This actress. Like the panic.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh boy. Mr. Smiley.
You really got my head, girl.
Oh, the client. She was talking about her client that got in her head. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was like talking to someone in the room. I'm like so confused.
Right. Yeah. Nell died. That's.
Did you find them? The toaster's supposed to. I know, I'm still looking.
Did you find it?
No, she's not out front. Really?
I looked at the bar.
Stacy! Stacy!
Stacy getting it on with the groomsmen. I
yeah.
think so. 2 groomsmen.
Just a sec.
Oh.
It's gotta be Henry.
Oh, my money's on Matt.
I like this. They're betting on who it is.
What?
I
mean,
they didn't know?
we didn't.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
Can you get my dress?
Oh, yeah.
That's quite the way to come out to your siblings. Just doing one of their bridesmaids at the wedding.
My kids are gonna ask me how she died. Aunt Nellie killed herself?
Yes, that's better than lying.
What do I say?
Don't elaborate. Don't offer information that's not requested. It's okay to be curious and sad.
If they ask why?
Tell them you don't know. Better they ask you than me, because I'm angry. I'm pissed at Auntie Nell, who should have known better. She knew better.
Yeah, like, do they not realize that, like, ghosts are killing their family in the house? That's what I think is happening. I think that's, like...
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe she'll touch the body and then like, see what happened. Or she can find out what something, like, I don't know, the history of things, like that sick bed.
I'm sorry, okay? It's okay. They said Abigail's not real. They said it's probably just a crawl space. Nobody ever believes me. I believe you. You said something about a ladder. You were down there? Was it this far away? 2, 3, 4, 9, 10.
She is way smarter than I was at that age, or now even.
The rats are free. Yeah, don't go down there by yourself.
Yeah, but it's a horror show. At least bring a light source, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's just... Oh, okay. What's in the barrels?
Yeah. Why? Why is it doing like this?
She's feeling it.
Is there something behind her?
You were so scared.
What?
It's pretty brightly lit.
What's behind that door?
Another door. No, I don't know. Oh, okay.
If I'm interrupting, I can...
Oh, no, it's fine.
Is Kelsey here?
No.
I didn't realize you made house calls.
I was just out and about and thinking about your case. Would you mind if I took a quick look down in your basement?
Okay.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
All right, what are you gonna see? That Mr. Smiley Face surprised me how it looked. I thought it was gonna be like carved up face, not like a weird kind of.
It looked like a
head.
Yeah, like a mask.
Yeah, it looked like Scarecrow.
Yeah.
I'd love to have this ability. It would scare the out of me as a kid because I wouldn't understand it, but I would love to, especially and then go to like historical places. Oh. Okay.
Please.
What the happened? Oh my god, it's the dad, isn't it?
Like bad, horrible things.
Yeah, I think I know. Yeah. There was something so weird about the way he entered the scene when she came in the house. It's gotta be, right?
You all done?
Yep. It's just a normal basement.
That's what we keep telling her.
Your smile and social services too.
Okay.
I'm sure the guy will confess if you just.
Yeah.
She's like a superhero. That's great.
Thanks, Gina. Bye.
Like Bruce Willis in
Yeah.
Unbreakable. Put him in the basement in Hill House.
Yeah.
It's a book of secrets that they were trying to hide. I could tell when I picked it up.
It was illegal to sell alcohol, so they made it in secret and hid it. It's not on any of the blueprints. They didn't want anyone to find it. They really, really don't like that you went down there by yourself.
Oh, what did she see when?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Honey, what's wrong?
Was that like future as well?
That's what I think. Yeah, like. Good riddance.
Would you look at that? How the hell did she find this? Can't expect it's up to code.
I mean, you listen to your kid. That's how she found it.
Come here, my love.
Your dad was telling me a story about the wine.
I just guessed.
You know those headaches I get sometimes? When I get them, I see all sorts of... Your grandmother was like that too.
All the women in the family.
Noticed you always wear sweaters inside, even though it's summer.
Yeah, why is that, Simone? You always do that too.
Because it's always cold.
It was like that too. She hated the air on her skin. These will help with the cold.
Gloves?
Yeah, her first pair of gloves.
Does Dad know?
Dad's a muggle.
Yeah.
You can talk to me about anything.
She really is like a superhero donning on her first mask almost. Like
You sure you don't want to stay for dinner? No, but thank you. Hit the beach for me.
No hug?
You got a couple things wrong in there, by the way. Pretty impressed by what you wrote about that night. That was really wild stuff, considering that you were asleep.
So what are you gonna do with the money?
I'm gonna get my PhD.
excellent.
That's great.
I love Theo. She's my favorite character so far. Young
Yeah,
and
me too.
adult version. She's great.
Yeah. Although PhD in what I'm assuming is psychology for 15 grand, I don't think so. It's upwards of like 40 something.
Maybe it's like American psychology of Samoa, whatever.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah. I like those gloves. Oh, Jesus.
Holy sh**. Okay, what was it?
Jesus.
Hey. Shirley found your checkbook.
It's just as bad for you as it is for me.
Oh, what?
You might want to come up with an excuse, though. You know, something that's going to piss her off less than the truth.
What did they
I'm sorry,
do?
I'm confused. What? Yeah, I'm very confused. What's... Am I forgetting something or am I missing something?
No, I think that there's, like, we just know that it's involving those two, like, them, for some reason.
We barely said 2 words to each other. I just feel kind of weird about how I left the other night.
Yeah.
I like Theo, but that girl should just leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
How are you? How was your day? Stuff like that.
A 9-year-old was getting by her foster dad. She had to make up a monster just to compartmentalize and cope. Guy folded like a cheap suit the moment he was questioned by the cop. The girl goes back into the system, so it's a Campbell at best. Good job, me. I touched her hand and I didn't even...
Oh yeah, she didn't even immediately see it.
And it's so much like Nellie. Should we talk about your day or would you rather come to bed?
Oh.
The last night.
The last night, okay.
I need you to get
Okay, yeah, because Steven was the last one
Yeah.
to get woken up and taken out of the house.
I need to get Steve and Cheryl.
Oh! What the was that?
That was so fast. I need to see. I need to. There was bodies, and then there was the mom getting slammed against the wall.
Yeah, by the dad, not like what the.
Okay, whoa. We don't know the details yet. We don't know the context yet, because I feel like they're hinting at, you know, considering the episode, the main focus was Smiley Man, but that might not be the case, right? They might be just like a misdirect.
I don't know. Yeah.
Theo focused episode.
I liked it.
Great stuff.
Yeah,
great
I liked
stuff.
it a lot.
Because Theo is my favorite character so far. I love her. She's such a good character.
I'm assuming that the flash that she saw of her mom, like with the bloody head, was the last night.
Yeah, that's how she died. Yeah.
So she can see like past and future stuff.
Future. Yeah. So the power of touch sounds funny. Like
it's the power of touch.
It's unique that she can touch people. No.
Yeah, no matter what I do, I don't actually feel anything.
I keep missing.
So then there's Luke and his smell thing and his imaginary friend.
Right. Yeah.
I want to know more about that.
We saw a flash of her, right? I think that's what that was at the end.
Yeah.
Shirley has nothing as far as we know.
Well, Shirley...
Stephen finally got to see a ghost. Well, the one, like the little bit of young Shirley we got, she seems to be like the most practical one. We just talk about the house and like blah, 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 because she was the most grown up one, right? So
yeah, well, she's second oldest.
Second oldest, yeah. But she didn't seem to have anything, or at least they hadn't show us yet. Or unless the beetle thing is her somehow, like something to do with death.
I don't know. I feel like Shirley has like superpowers of like a mortician. Like, it's impressive how Nell looks so good and so dead.
Right. Yeah. Her superpower is makeup art.
Yeah.
He was in the basement. He even ripped my shirt.
Kid's really good at drawing perspective.
They don't even believe me about you.
Okay, ghosts are not just in dark, creepy places. That was just bright daylight. I'm sad there's no bell with
what do you mean?
Nell's funeral or death. I've been holding in a death Nell joke for so long. It's not gonna happen, I don't think.
Oh. Are you gonna be okay?
Well, I've already ruined it. So. Just imagine there was a bell and then I said it and then 5 people chuckle and then everyone else groaned.
Nice.
That's...
Oh yeah, and then there's that room that doesn't have a key, but there's something behind it.
Who is it?
could pull a face out of a lot of things. You know, I get a little older, I start messing around with liquor, I join the service. You know, thinking it would straighten me out. My company secured the ruins of a bombed-out hospital in Baghdad. We came across this little Iraqi girl. I mean, she was burnt up, dead. Most folks don't know what happens to eyeballs in a fire. They can melt.
Ugh.
I mean, that me up pretty bad. And I start seeing that little dead girl's face everywhere. And pretty soon, before I know it, I'm using again. I drop a little acid, and there she is. So I grab this knitting needle, you know, and...
Oh my God.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Thing is I still see her. Oh, I can't see anything else. 24/7, I see her face. But,
oh my God.
I'm here.
This poor guy.
Any of our newbies want to share?
I'm glad I had breakfast before we sat down to do this, because I don't think I'd be able to make my eggs.
How about you? Would anyone like to take a newcomer chip? 60?
Seems like a Luke focus episode,
90?
right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. 90 days clean.
Luke, addict.
Hi.
You know, I've never had this much time before.
1.
This is the most tragic family. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Oh.
7.
Well, your mother and I searched the entire basement, pal.
This house is bad, Dad. It's bad.
Has anyone seen Nellie? I just thought she might like these cool old buttons I found upstairs.
Oh my God.
Oh, so cute.
Whoa. Can I have the hat?
It's like Rosie the Hat's hat.
For you, honey.
I don't know. Big boys, they know the difference between what's real and what's...
Oh my God.
He loves it.
Well, how do you know that?
It's a twin thing.
So much up there. I'm having a total deja vu right now. 2 tables, dancing colors, case goods and leather.
Oh my God, does the shawl belong to the bend neck lady or something?
I see an accident waiting to happen if you don't pull those down.
I think that's actually what happened. Bend neck, right? Hanging? Broken neck?
I've burned Shirley for thousands of dollars. I broke Lily's heart. Missed her wedding.
Try stealing morphine from your mother on her deathbed.
Probably would have. Do I just start with, I briefly lived in a haunted house. You okay?
Yeah.
Our sobriety, it's full turn. Kicking my ass?
4th one always does.
See, well.
Yeah, I wanted to know if you were here.
That's typical.
Oh, this is the night then.
Mm-hmm.
That sister of yours, the one that dropped you off, she seemed to believe in you.
Oh God, 03. Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. It's a twin thing.
Well, this is what Steven... What?
What did she say? Call?
Or go?
I'm sending down 3 buttons. You ready?
This is so cute, this kid.
I sent 3. Well, I only got 2. Drop some other stuff to shake it
So
loose.
cute.
Abigail, show me what it
Nope.
What?
That's a voice.
was something else up there. You're scared, because I'm scared.
I have a theory on what the previous family is, but like the previous owners of this place.
The Hills.
They all ended themselves by hanging, and that's why, oh my God, there's an old lady in the reflection.
No.
9 a.m., breakfast in 10 minutes.
Yeah, they all ended themselves by hanging, and the family is getting ended one by one, maybe? I don't know.
Joey chose to leave treatment in the middle of the night. This is a moment we should all pay attention to. We can get real close to people in recovery.
We're friends.
We can start to hang our recovery on someone else instead of on ourselves. We didn't all end up in here because we're so reliable.
I'm just getting some air.
And he got a note from her?
Luke?
Hi, this is Nell. Please leave a message after the beep.
Don't follow me. Okay.
I just want to make sure that you're okay. I don't have a phone. Call there and leave me a message there. I should be back by tonight. And don't worry. I'm fine. Yeah.
What is an angry puppy? Was it?
It was just a guy, I guess. Maybe.
There's the dogs that aren't actually there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this like constantly moving camera.
I know you're expecting something to be revealed when it's
Yeah,
moving.
yeah.
Something's tapping on the door or walking. Is it a code or a person? Oh no, it's a hover. Oh my god, it's a giant person hovering. Okay.
What the? Like
what?
Off.
Oh, the hat. Okay.
Or it's like it's his hat.
He was looking for it. Okay.
That ghost just wanted his hat back. No. No.
No.
Hey,
How'd you know where to find?
I know your spots. It's okay. Come on. It's okay.
You know that we're full up and
We need these beds for people who actually want to get well.
Look, I need a place where she can come down safe.
I'm sorry.
But you did it to yourselves.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
She's right. I knew the rules when I left.
I slept on it funny last night.
I'm sorry.
If I can get you a motel.
Do you have money?
Oh my god, and then he steals from his brother one last time. And his brother thinks that he's using again.
Do you think you can call
Right,
him?
and he said
I'll
that's
get
not what
some.
you think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get you clean again.
Nah, that is the dude.
He's not floating though.
You got some balls, man.
But yeah.
How long did you wait this morning?
Hat, cane.
Mm-hmm. And the cane, yeah, and the long coat and lanky,
after me.
lanky body.
Kind of in each other's heads. You know, it's been like that since we were kids. Once I broke my foot, and Nell called me. She had no idea why. She iced it for an hour. For a moment, she kind of reminded me of her. She's always believed in me. The rest of the family, not so much. I'm cold.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Is this Shirley? No.
Or
Who?
at Nell's? Nope.
Who?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And then he goes to the apartment, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I got a day pass. Is Steve here?
No, he doesn't live here anymore.
Listen, I'm clean. I need to borrow some money. Just a little.
Jesus.
You know, or if you could just let us stay here.
You know you can't do that.
Oh, that really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when he's a kid, no one believes him.
You just give me Steve's address then, please.
I am proud of you. I am.
What's going on?
I really can't deal with this right now. I am. They'll hang a toy phone
2
around
months
your
ago.
neck, and you have
Oh.
improper use of a phone. They catch you, you wear the phone. Like,
Actual day pass day?
Hmm.
You can't make calls in the first 30 days.
it's not as harsh as an overdose. What if you want to call your mom? For some folks in there, their connection is their mom. So Luke tells me you're a writer. Where do you get your ideas from?
Haunted houses, mostly.
I mean, Luke's a great writer, too. He's really talented.
Something tells me Luke won't get as much blowback for his.
Oh boy, there's so much salt between all the family members.
It's really uncomfortable.
I mean, you guys, this is so awesome. You guys got it all, man.
So is this your first rehab, Joey?
It's far from it.
So what's different this time? Something must be.
Every day is different. Every craving is different. I got more support, and I'm giving more support. It looks like the same thing over and over again, but that's not insanity. You know, it's the same thing over and over again, in spite of a full-fledged relapse. One day at a time.
Well, that's even more sad knowing that she eventually breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Is it normal to bring a friend home on a day pass?
Yeah.
You must like her.
I admire her.
She's charming. She's articulate. She's funny. Slick.
Oh.
Slick? You ever seen someone in withdrawal, Steve? No, it's hell. Muscle aches, stiff as boards, nausea, shakes. And she talked me through it. She wrote it out with me.
Steve's kind of a dick right now. I
Yeah.
get he's exhausted because this is probably many, many times, but damn.
Just because someone's a good person doesn't mean they won't burn you.
That's his own.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted. 30 days clean so you could make me feel like again.
That does suck, but you know what? No, I get where like Steve's coming from.
Totally.
We don't know how many times he's, relapse, steal, lie, right, over and over and over again. That's.
Is he cold because Nell's waiting in here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Steve. Are you cold? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
$200 here. You hand me that iPad.
Should be enough for a night. Damn it, it's cold tonight. Are you cold?
Oh my God. Or he's cold because Nell's body is cold.
Oh.
It's not a ghost thing. It's because her.
Pop into the
Good call.
Be back in a minute. Baby.
It's my arms and legs, muscle aches. No, I'm fine. What are you doing?
Be back in a flash.
Okay.
Did she take the money?
She kissed him to distract him, stole the money, and
I think so. I saw her hand reach down. I thought it was grabbing some ass, but I think she stole the money.
Come on, let's keep going. Joey.
that really sucks.
That's
Joey.
And that's what it's like for his siblings, right?
Hmm. Ugh.
Poor head guy. Just.
I've never had this much time before.
Okay, back to.
It's taken me 10 years to get 90 days clean. I was always a scared little kid. I didn't.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell? Oh God.
Oh my God.
Committed and I was just a kid. I just expected her.
Oh my
to,
God.
and every
Just
night
beat him up
I'd,
for his shoes and jacket.
just hoping that one would stop and my mom would step out, staring out of my window, just full of hope. But they just keep driving. Red eyes in the dark, just taking hope with them.
Jeez.
He's just always there.
So I'd use her. I stole. I'll never know how it felt for them to be done like that. I want to thank my caseworker, Paige. Thank you. I couldn't help her.
Here it is, the news.
Okay, and my arms and legs are so stiff.
Please let me come back, please.
God, this episode is so tragic. It's not even a horror. I just feel like I mean, it's a horror of life, like just how
4, 5,
just
6,
life is.
7.
Awake, because you're awake. Mommy and Daddy don't believe me. They say she's a nightmare, but she's real. I got an idea.
Well,
They're
they
the
have
cutest.
each other. Yeah.
Set them up like this. Why 7? Churl, Theo, you, me.
Oh, and that's what he was doing with the
steps. Yeah.
The steps and with the like army men in his drawing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do it a lot. 1, 2.
God, his life is so tragic.
5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my God, he's so close.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What the?
Whoa. What? Oh, cars, headlights, right? He's at mom. Waiting for mom, yeah.
I couldn't help her. I couldn't.
Oh, yeah. They're talking about two different people.
Whoa. Yeah.
I'm so cold. It's like withdrawal, but I didn't use. You believe me, right?
Oh.
It's Nell.
And it makes sense to him now why he feels like that.
Maybe it wasn't.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, two of the siblings know now, right? One, Theo knows through touch, and
yeah,
he knows because it's a twin thing.
Holy.
God damn it! That was such a heavy episode.
Yeah.
Just his life. Yeah, getting the money stolen from the person he was trying so hard to help, getting blamed by everybody, no one believing him. And then let's just add in him getting his ass kicked, like just jumped by a bunch of people and shoes and clothes stolen too.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like, let's just throw that on top of him. And that's before finding out
that his twin sister's dead.
Yeah, is dead.
Yeah, it's horrible.
God.
What I do hope now, those past 2 episodes, is that, okay, this is what I want. I want all the siblings to work together at, like, destroy the house or, like, you know, get rid of all the ghosts in the house or, like, and find out, like, because I still believe that even though it was, like, a bit of, like, a red herring with, like, showing the dad, like, be aggressive towards the mom, I still think it's the ghosts that killed the mom. Yeah. And ghosts that killed Nell.
Yeah.
Like,
I think so too. I think the shawl that she put on is like the starting point of something taking over the mom, and then that glimpse of the dad slamming mom against the wall is him defending himself, I think.
Just there's no cold open. Were there other cold opens in this show, or is it always?
So. I think there were
intro. Yeah, it felt weird not seeing something.
Maybe something happened. Like they don't want to break the flow this time, so put this at the beginning. I don't know.
Oh, first night. The first night. Holy balls.
Right off the bat. All right.
She screamed so loud it hurt my ear. And lady.
If she comes back, you come find us. Won't you miss your brother?
the next night.
Yeah.
And then we know is this the same night that she's like hovering above her?
Yeah, I think so.
Just tonight then.
Hey, will you grab her blanket?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Tell me what's inside your locket.
Both of you are, right? You can hold on to it tonight.
That's very cute, but how did the other kids feel about it?
Well, they're the youngest.
Yeah, I guess.
Oldest one doesn't need, and no one remembers the middle child.
Why didn't the mom just stay there all night?
I mean, she's on the floor.
It's good for you. It's good for your back.
Yeah, I don't know about all night.
It's so horrible. Oh!
I can't talk. I usually start to panic and my breath gets fast.
But the lady was saying no.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
But it feels like hours sometimes.
And do you ever see anything during these episodes?
I know this all must sound really
like
weird.
sleep
Not at all.
paralysis. Stuff. Yeah.
And so
That's her
you've
husband,
never
right?
sought treatment?
I was surprised to find that there was something to be done.
In the deepest stage, your brain basically switches off the muscles. Your brain wakes up before it starts the engines again.
Oh, I hate sleep paralysis.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Hallucinations are actually fairly common, so your dreams may carry over.
Well, then what now, Mr. Sleep Tech?
Just call me Arthur.
So what now, Arthur?
Oh, you can feel the sparks in the room.
We'll use that information to develop a kind of escape plan. Could get rid of the panic. You okay?
It's hard not to panic
Yeah.
during sleep paralysis.
He just told me to avoid TV before bedtime.
But like
Do
we
you
know
drink
that she's
coffee?
not just
Yeah.
experiencing sleep paralysis.
Are you asking me if I want to get coffee? Sorry.
That's cute.
No, I really misread
I was
that.
planning on waiting
It's
since you brought it up.
Yeah. And we know it works out too.
Yeah. Well, then doesn't work out.
Well, yeah. Yeah, what movie?
You've had a better offer in your whole life.
Oh. So like all these years that she's with him, like hasn't experienced it.
Still can't stop thinking about it though. Oh wait, no, that was a ring
that was
inside.
a ring.
I thought it were just weird bubbles. Yeah, that's why everyone stopped and looked at her.
Oh. That's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, you really have to make sure the other person is going to say yes before you do it.
In front of everybody.
It's so awkward.
Okay, she's still seeing it?
I think so.
She's still seeing it.
Hey. Oh, you haven't had one of these in a while. You got it.
That's really intense. Like more than usual sleep paralysis.
Clench your fist. And I'll get the light. Okay?
Oh my god.
She's like seizing up.
Yeah.
Good. You did it.
Honestly, if I was him, like the sleep tech, I'd be like, that seems abnormal even for intense sleep paralysis.
Yeah. Oh my god, Theo and the bridesmaid. Oh.
It's like the last time everyone's happy. Oh, except for Dad.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah.
It's taking forever.
Any second, Penny's gonna drop.
It's not clicking in. They're waiting for her to realize what's going on, I think.
It took her almost 10 minutes.
10 minutes and 30 years.
That is
that is so funny.
Arthur doesn't start his UCLA job till June.
Oh, the pan back to her eyes just wide.
Yeah, it was great.
He's following you west. I wouldn't get my hopes too high. I mean,
I wish he was here today.
you'll never have to scrape ice off your windshield ever again.
Oh.
Okay, that's Ghost.
Yeah. Are you happy about that or not at that moment?
Too much champagne, maybe.
So their twin thing is a real thing. They've established this in the last episode.
Yeah.
That when one dies, the other feels it. When one's in the,
Yeah.
cold, the other feels it. I wonder if that's also why they both have a bit of a substance problem. When one gets high, the other feels it too.
Oh.
This is
8 months later.
Relax.
Oh.
Oh, what the? What the? What the? What?
Whoa, what happened with him?
What the hell?
Like his neck just snapped? Just like that? Because of the bent neck lady. Like just...
He was dead.
Holy sh...
He was dead and she was back. It'd been almost 2 years. I started seeing her when I was a kid. But then he came into my life and she went away.
We've talked about this before. Arthur died of an aneurysm, a random tragic event.
I know it looked like an aneurysm.
Yeah, his neck, like his. Like,
yeah.
I don't expect you to believe me.
Your hair is awful tangled, Mr. Bristles.
One, no one would take her seriously because people are assholes, but also two, no one would take her seriously because her brother wrote that book and everyone's like, oh, it's just a story. Or I don't know. That's the haunted tea set for sure.
My goodness. Where did you find this?
In the toy room.
A cup of stars. Well, I'll be. I think I know who this may have belonged to.
Here she is.
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline Hill. That's her when she was young.
Oh, that's the guy with the top hat.
Did you know her?
Right. Yeah, that's the bowler hat guy.
One of the things she kept saying was that Jacqueline needed her cup of stars. I'm sure it's fine that you keep the tea set.
I broke a mug once.
Insist on your cup of stars. You should wash it first. It's very dusty.
Look what I found. Can we have a tea party?
Not now. Come with me right now. We take care of the house. It takes care of us.
I want it right on the wall.
Ooh.
She's getting migraines.
And my daughters are trashing my...
Oh.
Well, she's in a mood.
Yeah, find out where it's from.
You can tell with your hand. I don't see why it matters. Pulling down this wallpaper anyway.
Come home now. That's unsettling. Okay.
Hey.
Jeez, thanks for picking me up on 7th. Just felt like you're going to the stadium.
Okay, I'm assuming this is like after her husband passed.
I think so.
Summer camp for junkies.
Oh, okay. This is probably 90 days before.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Whoa, what if like the twin thing like is the cause of his addiction? Like her torment is, like...
I just need one more favor. I need to get well before I go in. I owe that guy. He's just not going to sell to me. I'll pay you back as soon as I get out. Look at me.
You're asking your sister to go buy heroin for you. Like it's...
I just need to get well one last time just to push me through the gates. I always believed you. When you said you saw, I believed you.
Throwing all that back at her too as a guilt trip.
I've been having a really hard time too, and nobody wants to see it.
It's even extra sad because like I feel like he's only down this road at the start of this road is because of what, you know, of the house.
Yeah.
How else do you drown out that fear of memory,
He just
right?
spit that out of his mouth.
Okay. Like just right there,
Yeah.
Seeing it with my waking eyes.
You've spoken to him again?
First few days he was there, I felt like I had the worst flu of my life.
Because he was going through withdrawal, so.
Oh,
my shared empathy made me feel nauseous.
How is this new medication working for you?
It's great.
Well, she's not taking it.
Yeah.
Is there more to this story?
You did what? He needed to get well. It was a little thing, and he's fine.
Oh my god, Nell's so short.
I'm really excited to see the beach.
Not yet. You said you would.
Please, you know I don't like
You said you would.
Oh. She wants to.
Yeah, the touch.
Yeah.
Which one? That one? Anything?
I'm sorry.
God, it would be so hard to live in the same place.
Yeah.
Where.
And it's not like you can just up and leave.
Nellie, I don't want to.
You said you. Hey! Really can't feel anything. I mean, I feel like I can feel him here sometimes. I just want to know if he's still here.
He's not. You can't live like this. I came out here to see my sister.
I didn't think I would be treated like a goddamn sorry!
You look worse now than you did 4 months ago. I wish you would consider just moving back east.
I have to be here for Luke when he gets out.
Does Shirley know what he made you do?
You really want to talk about what Shirley knows and doesn't know?
What does that mean? I also have my limits.
Only with us, and never with yourself.
Yikes. Yeah, never great when the argument devolves into hurting each other for the sake of it.
Whispering in cells, locked cell doors shutting. I wish I could have included it all.
Have you or your siblings been back to Hill House since '92?
Do you keep in touch with your father?
That's the only thing everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
That's not great. I have a question, Steve.
Jeez.
Why do you keep lying to these people?
Oh, God.
To sit here and listen to you talk about things that you don't believe. Now you stand there and you talk about ghosts, and yet you don't believe in any of it.
No.
And we're all just nuts. And then you tell our stories.
We can talk about this later.
And you're supposed to be my big brother. But you say the meanest things to me. I'm just asking why.
No.
It was a fair question.
It's so sad.
Oh.
Have you read what you wrote about
You've
us?
had 6 years. Are you off your meds?
No.
This was not the time or place.
Oh, man.
I'm not so sure I use that word confront.
I drove to Ojai.
Yeah, she's really spiraling.
Yeah.
Like, just coming apart.
Do you think that was constructive?
Oh my God.
This was never about confronting Stephen or your other siblings. How can a house have that much power over people? I think that if you were to look at it today after all these years.
Oh, that's what brings her back.
It's barely even a house. It's just a building. Probably littered with...
I get where he's coming from his point of view. Like,
Yeah, because he doesn't know that it's actually haunted.
What do you think he'd want for the rest of your life?
But it's the one time it's terrible advice to confront
Ugh.
the thing that scares you. Oh, I thought it was going to do something at 03 again.
Come in.
Why did we leave Mommy?
It's okay. I have to go back to the house. Stevie, I need you to be in charge, okay?
Now, I need you guys to take care of each other right now. Come here. Come here.
Jeez. They're so young.
Yeah.
Dad woke me up, carried me out. I don't know what I saw. What did you mean? We were in the red room having a tea party. That wasn't Mommy.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, just the ghost family they were having a tea party with.
Oh, the 7.
3, 4, 5.
No.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay.
Oh. Why was it Luke on the ceiling?
Giving her nightmare visions, maybe? I don't know. He looked like he OD'd.
He's got blood all over him.
Yeah, it totally looks like he killed his wife.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's okay now. You should get some sleep. You've had a rough night.
How did he not like get sent to prison for ever with all like the blood on him?
Yeah, I mean, whether I'm guessing he's actually innocent.
Yeah.
Like mom went nuts or possessed, but yeah, from every other point of view, it totally looks like he's just butchered her.
Thank you. I'll just be at home.
I guess he called them.
One of them is going to stay here with you guys until your Aunt Janet gets here.
What? You said you'd be right back before, and it was the longest time.
The big hand's on the 12. She should be here, okay? I'll try to be back here as soon as I can, okay? Thank you.
How are your brother and sisters doing? I wondered since the book.
Okay, yeah, this is the calling everyone and no one answering.
Oh.
So,
like, it's innocent enough.
Are you saying?
But it's so sad.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Luke. Call me.
This show is like the ultimate. Everything is different with context from the other person's point of view. Like it's. Yeah. Whether it's like Luke's looking like he's stealing from Steven or her acting out or quote unquote acting out from everyone's point of view.
Yeah. Or them like Shirley was just like doing they're both just doing their jobs at the moment. Of course they would like, oh, I can't take a call right now. It's not like a
yeah.
Oh.
It's not out of annoyance or ignoring her.
Okay, no. I'm lightheaded.
You know what the craziest thing is? We haven't got a clue on how to resolve this.
No.
There's no like information whatsoever on how to even resolve any of this.
You dig up all of the Hill bodies and burn them.
I'll be around tomorrow if you still need to chat.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, she just sat there like that for hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with going tonight. It's just a carcass.
Don't go at night.
I mean, she's seeing them day and night now at this point.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
It really makes no difference. Yeah, her doctor's suggestion killed her. That's crazy. I mean, it's not like it's his fault. He didn't. There's no way he would have known.
Jesus. Oh, and then she calls the dad because she was in the car.
Mm-hmm. This is the last call, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna see why she's dancing.
Do you remember the bent neck lady?
Is she right there in front of her?
She's back. No, she's just looking at the house.
Okay.
Go to Stephen Lee's. I'm gonna drive.
Oh.
Okay, now I'll see you there tomorrow.
I love you, Daddy.
Are you okay?
Jesus. And whatever she's about to experience is what Theo will see when she touched the body.
Yeah.
And made her scream in terror on the floor. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to see it.
Okay, what is this gonna be?
Where have you been?
What the?
Which way did he go, Nellie?
Oh, there you are.
What
Where
the
have you
hell?
been? Nellie, your mom's looking for you.
Mom?
It's trying to lure her into somewhere with
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, with like her perfect memory, right? The thing that she like made last time she was happy or whatever.
What the?
She's writing backwards.
Writing backwards?
But you're not even dressed.
I didn't write that.
We know.
I know you didn't. We always believed you.
Holy sh. Okay, what's in it?
Well, she was like dancing around in that.
Right. Yeah. These shots linger for so long that it makes me like wander, my eyes wander and look everywhere else, but I kind of don't want to.
You're so beautiful.
Like.
So are you, Mama?
Oh, we can't be late for the reception. You're expected.
What the?
You look amazing.
Her wedding day, yeah.
I'm sorry for everything I said.
I'm so sorry that we fought.
It's okay.
Yeah, the house is just luring her with everything she wants to hear and see and...
I'm clean and sober, all thanks to you.
Oh, that's who she's dancing with?
This is so sad.
I've missed you.
I thought it was just gonna like end with a huge horror sequence, but this is just heartbreaking.
This is like, yeah, this is so sad.
Tragic. It's all the things that she wishes are true and here and...
Oh my God.
And we know she's just dancing by herself like this. This is so heartbreaking.
Oh. Whoa.
Wait. Who are the... Oh, it's the other family.
Oh my God.
Join us, Nellie, forever and ever.
Oh, off.
Hello. We're going to have a tea party.
In the red room.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not her mom.
Red room, red rum, everything red's terrible.
Yeah. It's a cool house though. Really cool house. The design, I hate that I love the design so much. I'm like, I want to live in this house, so I never want to live in this house.
The lesson is never have multi-generational wealth because it always ends up being haunted.
Done. Easy.
Huge manner. Oh, here's a rope. Is that gonna be a noose?
Oh God. Oh. Off.
Nellie.
Oh. Oh God.
Time to wake up, sweetheart.
What the
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Holy
Oh!
What the
It was just herself the whole time. Holy Oh, I have no words for this.
That's super messed up, man. So
She's just been seeing her own death. Never in a million years could I have guessed that. Like, I was so sure. We were both so sure that the Pendek lady and whatever was just, you know, the hill, someone from the hills. Yeah. God damn.
Jesus Christ.
What? So up until the last, like, 30 seconds, I was going to say this is the second episode they've done now where they made me forget for a while that it was a horror show, and it was more tragic.
Yeah.
And like haunting in a sad way, not in a scary way. Because the last one was Luke and his addiction.
Yeah. And
him helping out a woman who turns out was just, you know, stealing from him.
Yeah.
It was so sad because it was just more focused on the difficulties of addiction and the pain and the people you hurt and so on and so forth. And then this one, it was just
her like
helplessness
and like the tragedy of like losing like her partner and like
yeah and having like that moment of her coming down the stairs and everyone saying the things that she wishes were true and want to hear and like it was it was so sad, it was so tragic. And then of course followed by just the biggest shiv of knife with like here's some up things happening.
Like having the noose be the necklace that she always wanted to. So
okay, so we got a spotlight for everybody now except for the parents. So do we get one for mom? Like, is that the big reveal to see what happened that night to mom?
Yeah, we still haven't seen what happened on the last night.
Yeah.
Jesus.
God damn. That was that was a phenomenal episode because it also like not only do we get to see finally what happened with Nell and surprised both of us, I think, but also the context of what was on the other side of all those phone calls.
Yeah.